In today's video, I'm going to be breaking down Facebook product catalogs. We'll be going through what they are, how to set them up, and how to make the most of them in order to maximize the ROAS from your e-commerce ads. Catalogs give us access to a number of powerful ad formats across Facebook that will ensure you're showing the right ad to the right customer. If you're already advertising on Facebook and want to maximize the reach of your account, or even if you're just starting to think about advertising across Meta platforms, keep watching to see why top brands are leveraging catalogs to maximize their reach across the platform. Okay, so now we've established what product catalogs are and why they're such a valuable tool for us marketers, the next step is establishing how to set one up to begin getting the most value out of their functionality. Firstly, navigate to the Commerce Manager, which you'll find within the burger menu on the left of the interface. Provided you haven't set up a catalog before, this will direct you to the flow to get started with the tool. You'll want to click Create a Catalog. But if you'd like me to make another video on creating a shop, let me know in the comments below. From here, you'll be prompted to tell Facebook the vertical you're in and the type of inventory you'll be advertising. For this example, we're going to be choosing e-commerce. Next, we'll be deciding how we want to import our product list. Facebook gives us two options here. We can either import a product list manually or integrate a partner such as Shopify. We'll briefly run through each of these. To begin with, we'll go to the manual route and choose Upload Product Info. This option is best if you have an inventory of 50 or fewer products and you don't need to update the list too often. After clicking Create, we'll be directed to the Commerce Manager, which you'll be getting very familiar with as it's where all of the product data will start to live. To start the upload process, go to the Catalog tab and click Items. Click Add Items in the top right. If a drop-down appears, select Add One Item. Otherwise, select Manual and then Next. This is where we'll be populating the information about our first product, including the title, description, as well as the image we want to use. It's best to make sure the image is as high quality as possible, as it will make up a significant part of our ad creative later on. But at the very least, your image should be 500 by 500 pixels. Now, once you've filled this out, click Finish and repeat the process for the rest of the products you want to advertise. Once that is done, congratulations, you've put together your first product catalog. Now, if your store is a little more sophisticated or has an inventory that changes more frequently, it's likely that you'll want to manage your product catalog by integrating a partner platform. To do this, return to where we set up our catalog, but this time select Connect a Partner Platform rather than Upload Product Info. You'll then be prompted to select the platform you use for your store. For this example, we'll choose Shopify. This will direct you to complete the sync process on the Shopify platform. To advertise and sell your Shopify products on Facebook and Instagram, you'll need to make them available on your Facebook channel. In your Shopify admin, go to the Products page and filter products by availability, then Unavailable on Facebook. Then, select the products you want to sync to Facebook and click More Actions, then Add Available Channels. Finally, select Facebook and click Make Products Available. These products will now be synced to your catalog. If you choose this route, it's important to note that when it comes to adding products or changing product details, you'll want to do this on Shopify, then allow it to sync. When it comes to creating product sets or checking syncs, this will be done within the Facebook Ads platform. Now we've set up our catalog, we are ready to start running ads featuring our products. However, the final step that's worth completing is setting up what Facebook calls product sets. These are smaller collections of products within your catalog that you may want to segment in order to make sure you're serving the right products to the right user. For example, we may want to make a product set of men's clothes for ads that only serve to men, or a product set of tees for users within the tea interest targeting category. Once our product sets have been established, we can use these to serve in dynamic, collection, or carousel ads, which we'll break down in a future video. Now, let's briefly run through how you can set these up with ease. Firstly, you'll want to navigate back to the Commerce Manager, select the catalog you want to work with, then click Sets under the Catalogue tab. You want to name your product set first. Then there are two methods we can use to decide how products are categorized. Firstly, we can use filters to add all applicable items to a product set at once. For example, we could tell Facebook to create a set of all men's clothes that we have. Alternatively, we can manually select items to add to a product set, which may be simpler if you have a smaller inventory to work with. If you're using filters, select an attribute in the first drop-down menu to filter items by, for example, price or name. You can use the text box to find items with an initial search term, and then use the second drop-down menu to narrow your search with other options. To apply more filters, select Add Another Filter and repeat. We'd recommend using a few broad categories to filter products, and try to avoid adding too many filters with contains or does not contain, as these may lead the platform to slow down the filtering. Now, if you decided to manually select your items instead, click the checkbox next to each item you want in your set. If any items that you selected have variants, you can choose which one to show in your ads. Under selected items on the right, click the drop-down arrow next to an item to view its variants with a different color, size, etc. Then click the one you want to show. Once you've finished putting your product set together, either manually or with filters, click Create, and your product set's ready to use in your ads. Now, of course, as this is our first catalog, we may find that not everything works as expected the first time around. However, there are some things to check if some items either aren't showing in your catalog or don't start to display once you set up your ads. If an item isn't appearing in my product catalog, the first thing I check is if the product has any policy violations that mean Facebook won't advertise it. This could include products featuring alcohol, gambling, or some medical and healthcare products. You can find the full list of restricted products within Facebook's Policy Center. Another quirk of the platform that may lead Facebook to not display your products is if the title that you set for your product is the same as its description, or vice versa. Facebook wants you to add as much information about the product as possible, so ensure these are different when you set up your initial product list. If this still doesn't resolve any problems you're having with your catalog, it's worth navigating to the Issues button under the Catalog tab within Commerce Manager, which may lay out any other errors within your catalog setup and how to fix them. Now you're all set with your first product catalog. You're ready to start setting up some first-class ads across Meta's platforms and make the most out of Facebook ads. Hopefully you got something out of this video and are feeling more confident in your ventures into paid social. If so, leave a comment below and tell us which part of the Facebook ads platform you'd like to learn more about, either targeting for e-commerce ads or perhaps a deep dive into Facebook Creative. All right, let me know in the comments below.